All right, guys, welcome back. 7th anniversary stuff is here. And just going to say, I hope you saved your crystals, because I've been saving my crystals, and this is a big deal. You're going to spend an insane amount of crystals on this event, because it's unlimited farming for crazy, crazy rewards. So let's take a look at what we've got. The first one is amazing. It's a special 7-year scroll, and you get 100. So it's not just 100 mysticals like last year when I didn't get any Nat 5s. I don't know if you guys did. I did not. But this year we've got special scrolls where you get to pick what monsters you get. You know, except for your Nat 5. I mean, you'll pick them all, but you don't always get them. You'll get to pick the pool, basically. It's your own summoning stones, right? It's 100 summoning stones where you pick the entire pool, basically, which is pretty cool. 100 summoning stone summons. I mean, that's what? 50 summoning stones times 10 is 500, 5,000. 5,000 summoning stones, basically. Custom summoning stones. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good thing to get for free because, you know, it takes so long to save up 5,000 and to get a pool that you like. Like, this is, here you go. Go for it. And I bet the rates, if the rates are like normal mysticals, they might be slightly better than summoning stones, which is awesome. All right, so when does it start? We don't know. Whenever the update is, I assume it's when we get our Transcendent Scroll here in a couple days until the end of May. So we'll get a solid month of crazy farming. You collect these seals just by doing things in game. Literally, that's it. Acquire crystals, use crystals. The acquire crystals things means, you know, they're going to have packs and you get in-game rewards for buying in-game packs, which is, you know, a way to tempt people to do that. And then from doing everything. Yep. That's about it. 7-year seal bonus acquisition mission. So just missions. No limits. That's the cool thing. No limits. Each day resets. Da-da-da-da. Same thing. It'll increase as things get difficult. More energy, basically. What else? A special benefit will be applied for 3 days starting the first day you access the event page. Don't know what that is exactly. Something for new summoners. So they're trying to get people in, right? Because you're going to get all these scrolls. If you're going to start a new account, I mean, summon with whatever you want. Start your account with whatever you want. So that might be a good thing to do. I know a lot of people started new accounts last year at the 100 Mystical event. So if you're going to start something new, this is the time to do it because you can get yourself a pretty good chance of, you know, maybe getting an Nat 5 you want. I mean, you've got what? 50% chance of pulling an Nat 5 if we're just going straight by, you know, what you want to do. If it's like the SWC scrolls, as you summon things you want, change your list of things you want. Don't just summon them all because you might get a dupe. As soon as you hit one of those Nat 5s, switch it out for something else. Same with the 4 stars. As soon as you hit on one of those 4 stars, swap it out for something else. One thing I'm going to be doing is I really want to hit on certain 4 stars, like Dryads. I want to finish scaling up my light Dryad. So I'm going to put all 3 Dryad types of Dryad in there. So red, yellow, blue. So if you have anything you're really trying to skill up, that's a little tip. Put all 3 in there. Yeah, bonus acquisition mission. Enter World Arena ranking battle. That's kind of different. So actually playing RTA gives you something. Clear the Dimension Predator. I think we can all... We're in theory, you've already cleared this current one. But there'll be another one that comes up during that time. Guild content. Summon a default 3-star. So as you summon these scrolls, you'll get more things to summon these scrolls. So that's pretty crazy. Goodwill battles don't count. TOA counts. Interesting. All right, so here's what the shop looks like, I guess, or has to do with it. Nice little thing there. You can buy the scrolls. You can buy Devil 1, Summoning Stones, Forbidden Evolution, Super Awakening, Super Angel 1. I would hold off on some of this stuff that isn't really necessary if it seems like we're going to need an infinite amount of these. I probably won't buy any of those until I'm for sure that they're all left over, right? But once you buy all the scrolls, you buy whatever Devil 1 they allow you, like, that's it, right? All right, so here is how it looks. I like that you get to pick 7 of each. That's pretty cool. And I like that it's not restricted by element like the SWC scrolls were. Like, you used to have 2 blue, 2 red, 2 yellow, and now you just load up. So if you're worried, you know, if you're worried about the meta and you don't have some meta units, just load it up with meta units, and you've got a 50-50 chance of getting one. So that's not too bad, 50-50 chance. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm excited. I've got 7 units I want, for sure. So mine's going to be like Blue Ryu, Chung-Pung, Juno, Savannah, Rika. No more blue guys, I don't think. Maybe the new blue Onimusha, right? So that'd be 6. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I kind of want Wind Panda, but I feel like if I put Wind Panda in there, I'll get him, and he's not really RTA relevant compared to most of these things. So pretty cool. This will be really fun to summon. I'm definitely going to save them and do them in a video because it's just fun. Summoning Henge. Look how they spelled it. Summon. Maybe that's what they're renaming it. It's now the Summon Hunj 7-year special skin. Okay, so it's a skin. It's got runes on it that don't exist in the game. Interesting. Yeah, and that's it. Then we got the legendary Blacksmith event. Let's go take a look at that, because that one is... This is the fun one. It's all, summons, and maybe you'll get something, but 50% of people will be sad. Legendary Blacksmith is like... This is the truth. Like, this is as good as it gets as a event in the game. My 2 runes from the last one are still 2 of the best runes I own. It's my best violent crit damage, and I think it's arguably my best slot 6 speed on Swift. It didn't roll perfectly. You can refer back to those videos if you want, but it's still really, really good. And it's fantastic. So how does this work? Same kind of start time, and it's just like the last one. So what you're going to do is you're going to grind, and you're going to grind, and you're going to grind, and you're going to dump all your crystals into grinding whatever's fast, whatever allows you to dump all your crystals. If you get to the end of this event and you still have crystals, you should have grinded it more, because I plan to dump all my crystals. I've got, I think, 20k on my alt and 40k on my main, and we're just going to go nuts and use them all. Because this will get you 2 runes that will be the closest to a perfect rune you can get before you roll it. You'll get to pick the slot, pick the type, you'll get to pick all 4 substats, and then you'll get to roll to +6 until you get a perfect +6 roll, which I think for everyone a perfect +6 roll looks like 18 speed, right? That's what I'm doing. I'm doing 18 speed. So what's nice about this is, unlike other pick your rune events, you can speed chase a little bit because you're guaranteed to start with 18 speed if you grinded right, if you and pick the right thing. So I'm definitely picking a Swift one, and I would say I'm picking a violent one as well. I don't know exactly what. It'll probably be a crit damage of one or the other, and then an attack. I went with attack last year. I think I'll go with attack again, just because if I go HP and it's violent and it doesn't roll once into speed, it's not my best rune, right? Because I've got some speedier ones in HP for slot 6. But if I go into attack and I get 18 speed and I get the other stats I want, I feel like it would find a place in a lot of areas. That may change, but that's my current plan. So 1 crit damage, 1 attack, I think is what I'm going to do. There's nothing wrong with going for speed slot 2. You'll get a fantastic speed slot 2. You just aren't speed chasing when maybe you should be, because if you think about it, you get 2 free rolls, and then you only have to roll twice after that. So you have a 1 in 16 of a quad speed roll, which those are really rare. You're guaranteed a double max speed roll. Even if you only get 1 speed roll, you go from 18 to 22 at a minimum, 24 at a maximum, which is fantastic. So that's, a 1 in 4 times 2 if you want a quad speed. So it's a really, really good chance. So I would definitely speed chase. I would probably not take this slot 2 speed. But if you don't have a lot of time to grind, slot 2 speed might be better for you. I don't know. So I think my plan is to go crit damage slot 4 Swift, and then attack slot 6 violent. Or maybe will. I don't know. I need to double check what I've got. But if it's whatever fills a niche for you. I think crit damage will always be useful. Maybe you need a crit rate rune because you have some crazy monster that needs crit rate. I don't know. But that's my plan. So those are the events. I hope you saved your crystals and you're going to get to use them on the events. Good luck to everybody. I'm super excited. These are going to be really fun. This is as good as it gets for, non-Uber whales. And even for whales. Whales get them too. So that's kind of the weird thing about these sort of things, is that we're all going to get massive upgrades, but no one's going to get ahead of anyone else because we're all going to get massive upgrades, And in fact, 1 in 16 people will get a quad speed. So 1 in 16 people will get better than 15 out of 16 people. And I don't know the exact math. It's got to be worse than 1 in 32, but some people will get double quad speed rolls, and they will go way past us all, because I only have 2 quad speeds on my main and 1 quad speed on my alt. So every quad speed is straight up progression, in my opinion. So, woo, okay, that was a lot. Yeah, it's coming. Thank goodness. I am so relieved that they did an event this good, and it was the one that required you saving all your crystals. So I hope everybody did that. And yeah, let me know how it goes, and I will see y'all in the next video. Take care, everybody.